Good morning. Let's see. What are we going to tap into at the moment? I have no idea, to be honest. Nothing's coming through, so we're just going to see what's going on. I did have a couple messages, but I'm choosing not to go into those because I just don't feel like it. I don't own the rights to the music that you hear. Getting my hair done today. I like to let it grow before I retwist it. I like to see the growth. You know, my hair is growing long as fuck. I was like, maybe I'll cut the shit. And then I'm like, every time I think about cutting it, I'm like, it's getting so long. Yeah, I remember my no hair phase when I cut that shit off. This is 4 years in the making. Do I really want to cut off 4 years worth of hair? But when I think about it, I got these locks soon. I put my locks in when I started my journey, spiritually speaking. So maybe I should keep thinking about that. Maybe I should cut it off and start over, fresh head. You know, they say locks carry all the energy and stuff. So I was thinking about it. Start with a fresh head. I think the divine's like, yeah, cut it off, start over. And the person who, started my locks, I don't fuck with them no more. So it's kind of like, yeah. Anyways, justice in reverse. What's that all about? What is that all about? It goes with the guidelines. What the fuck guidelines is this? It goes with the channel message I was getting. Someone's not happy. Something wasn't able to work. I don't know. I'm shuffling. This isn't the energy, but justice in reverse. I don't know what the justice is in reverse for. I'm pretty sure that's outside energy. It's off. Somebody's thrown off. Why does this matter to my collective? Collective, you're chosen. Everybody's going to always be thrown off. That's just what it comes down to. I guess that's the point. To be quite honest, if someone's trying to throw you off, chosen one day will be thrown off. I don't know how else to say this. There's some chosen ones, but you guys really need to know. It's hard being chosen. And it's hard knowing you're chosen. A lot of people assume, but the knowing is here. We're all connected. We don't live in this world alone. So that was like one of the major lessons, one of the major lessons a lot of you guys had to learn about being chosen in this world. The world don't choose you, not at all. But you are chosen to be in this world at this time to do a specific thing. There is a certain will for your life, chosen one. That's who I'm talking to. And you'll find on your journey with the karmic energies and the karmic people and the entities and the attachments, like I always say, we're all connected. Sometimes it's not the person that you like that's the karmic. Sometimes it's who they're connected to that is. Sometimes, it's not the family member you think. It's the family member's husband. Sometimes it's not the friend you think. It's the friend's boyfriend or who's connected to the friend. And a lot of people are starting to realize, that mere fact. When I talk about we're all connected, I could be feeling somebody's energy from across the fucking world that knows someone that I know here. I could be picking up on them. And if I don't have knowledge or discernment, I could think that the person that I know is blah, blah, blah. Like, there's something here about deciphering, discerning, understanding the gift of connection. And also sometimes not so good gift of connection. It's still a gift. It's never a curse. Chosen one, you're always going to be chosen no matter what circumstance you go through. That's your one tool. This world is not going to appreciate, the people of this world, are not going to appreciate that you have your own moral compass and guidance. They're not going to like that. It's okay. It's yours, not theirs. And who wouldn't want it? Who outside of you, chosen one, would be like, nah, God, I deny being blessed. I deny having gifts. I deny having a purpose. Like, come on now. Wouldn't nobody else do it, but they want you to. No, chosen ones, this is a message for you today. Stand in that chosenness. Stand in your victory. Stand in what the fuck was said. You are going to get everything you fucking wish for, asked for, and prayed and worked for. Because 9 comes after the 8. 8 talks about work. You've done the work. Ascending past the work. You get paid. You get rewarded for the work. And for my high priestesses out here. For real? Come on now. Of course you're going to get everything you fucking want. You saw it. A lot of secrets are coming out. Right foot. Your path is changing. The right is the masculine. Your masculine, for the masculine energies, the divine feminine, you might be feeling right side. If you're a twin, you might be feeling like right side energy, a lot of right side stimulation. That's your masculine. I heard gearing up in the spirit. You're feeling him now. You guys are merging. I'm seeing two becoming one. So it's like feeling this other person within your body. Something about the nervous system, something about a whole lot of changes for these twins coming into union. This is now becoming something physical. So your body, DNA structure, all of these things are changing as these two forces collide within you. This is happening for the masculine too. Divine feminine with the right side, that's telling you that you're wow, the emperor's right here. With the right side energy, I'm getting like tingling, itching. Like right now, my fucking armpit is itching. I don't know fucking why. It's weird. Last night I was laying in the bed. It was my left. To my mother. Last night I was laying in the bed. It was my left foot itching. And I was like, okay. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, what the fuck is this? And it was like reception, receiving, downloads. As soon as I got in the bed, my body was like a fucking machine with all of these fucking spiritual codes I was getting. Like, it was so crazy. It was left and right going crazy last night. And then when I figured out what my body was trying to tell me, what the femininity of myself was trying to tell me, and then I tapped into the masculinity of myself. And it was telling me, like, we're going on a new journey. Get ready. Ascension, union, harmony, balance, keep walking. The path is opening up. So there's a lot of different body nudges for the high priestesses out here. You can see, Page of Cups. This is all about what you feel, feeling different things, flutters as well. Some of you divine feminines out here, you're feeling, this is giving me intuitive nudges, like just like new intuitive nudges. You may have had certain intuitive nudges to signal certain things in the past, high priestess, but what the Page of Cups spirit is offering you new emotional nudges or feelings to open you up to newness. So it's kind of like, again, the gift is increasing for the high priestess. You're going to be able to feel more, so you'll be able to see more. Here's what I'm saying. Chosen ones, 10 of Pentacles, whatever this legacy, abundance, inheritance is, it's yours. Okay? But I'm picking up something here about someone really needs to understand their spiritual nudges right now. Yeah, because spirit is spiritual nudges. Spirit's giving you some new gifts to work with. So, yeah, Spirit's working with you on these new gifts. Whoa. So some of you guys, high priestess energies out here, you might have some new gifts that have just recently opened themselves up to you. And your spirit team is working with you on trying to figure out how to master those. You start out with the 10 of Pentacles and you go to 8. So you already got something. Now it's time for more. This is abundance. Hello. It's not going to stop. The moon in reverse is here, okay? And a lot of you guys, you're being gifted certain other types of spiritual truths about dark spirituality, practitioners. Some of you guys, you're warding off shit right now in the spirit. You've been given the green light to do so. Some of you guys, chosen ones behind the scenes, that's your job. They be talking about shadow work. They have shadow workers, just like they have light workers. There's a feminine energy out here who you are a shadow worker. Light and dark and balance. There are motherfuckers that work in the shadows. Okay? Well, all high priestesses work in the shadows, but that's not what I'm saying. Somebody knows what I'm saying. There's light workers who work in the out there, in front of people. People see them. Light work. They give their light. That's their work. Then there's other people who are behind the scenes, not the secret societies, not the fucking covens, not them. They're fucking a whole nother fucking separate entity. I'm talking about chosen individuals that work behind the scenes in the shadows. They clear out illusions. So there's people literally that God has chosen. I guess I'll call you dark high priestesses, but of the light. They see, this shit goes deep. Everything has its opposite. The high priestess of the light is like the light worker, like me. We out here, we doing this. Then there's another high priestess energy out here that is not seen. The moon with the Queen of Wands. And she does the same thing, but on the other end. So if there's too much darkness, too much this going on, too much this going on, this high priestess energy goes right into that, balance that out. And they keep moving, like that's their job. I'm literally getting, there's a high priestess who was called to work in the shadows. So when I say God has people in the upper and the lower running shit, there's a feminine out here. This is a feminine energy that works in the shadows and helps humanity with her gift. And you are appreciated, and I see you. Yeah, okay. Side note for that. Yeah. I see you. Keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you do, honey. I see you. Thank you. We need someone like you who's not afraid. Motherfuckers out here are scary. They're afraid of the moon. Thank you for being you. Thank you for balancing shit out. And thank you for being one of them ones that don't always got to be out in the open in the spotlight. God said, whoever I'm picking up on right now, God said this person's role was not to be in the spotlight. But there would be someone that saw them. See? I see you. I see you. I see you and I feel you. I got goosebumps. And there's another energy out here, another chosen one who is called to work and literally go up against any type of coven that they come into contact with. So this is like a woman fighting the battle of a million men type energy. Whoever, you're a strong ass woman that I'm picking up on. You know if you have been someone that God has sent in as the mole to these organizations. You're so sweet. Yeah, but you got a dark side that motherfuckers don't realize. And you use this darkness just as God uses dark to, cast out or cast away from those who don't need to see. So there's something here like that, the sun card, but you are all light. Chosen one. Man, y'all got some mighty different roles out here, and that's why you can't fuck with everybody. Because people are peasants. These people are peasants under you. Seven of Swords in reverse, who just never wanted you to use your power because they wanted to manipulate you with your power. These motherfuckers ain't magicians. What magic? We know this because we still here, but all the money, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, thousands and thousands and thousands of planning hours, thousands and thousands and thousands of group chats, thousands and thousands and thousands of ways, thousands and thousands and thousands of nothing. These people get nothing. They're fucking poor excuses for humans. Because my thing is, with the Magician and the Ace of Wands, work without no reward in their face every day I say it. And they still keep trying. These groups out here is coming up against an army of angels. Look at this. There's no power in numbers here. I don't know what the fuck group this is, but there is a woman that's taken down a group of men with no said power. Remember I said in the index card, someone with a false sense of power will have it snatched? They don't be paying attention. There's a divine feminine mole. There's a divine feminine mole somewhere right now. Don't worry. God's coming to get you out of that. All right? God's coming. You did your job. Yeah, see? See what I'm saying? You about to be about that situation. Yeah. Cycle closed, door closed. Moving on. Next assignment, God. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all ain't doing none of this shit alone. Page of Swords with the moon card. With the moon card. Someone's watching you close. Page of Swords with the moon card. That's the world card. Chosen ones. Page of Swords with the moon. What is that? The lovers. Don't we know? Your person's watching you too. Surrounded by the angels. Every time I see that fucking lovers card. 9 of Cups. You're gonna get everything you want. 9 of Swords in reverse. The death card. Fool card. 8 of Wands. And you ain't waiting for it. It's here. 9 of Swords. 5 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Like I said. You on assignment. For the chosen ones on assignment, fuck this dumb shit. You know what your assignment is. I just gave a couple different assignments. So, if one of those is your assignments, it was meant for you to be misunderstood. It was meant for you to blend in. It was meant for people to think that you wasn't shit. Until God did his big one. at his appointed time, and he wants his will done. Now people are shocked. You think you're better than? No, I just told you I have work to do, and you kept fucking playing with me. So now that everybody understands that these chosen ones ain't here to play with them, these bitches is gonna. These bitches is gonna have a hard life. These bitches is in for a hard life of some very rude awakenings. Some very, I would say, near-death experiences a lot of people may be having right now. Chosen ones. It's karma. Especially all that death magic being done. What do these people think is going to happen? They're going to have a lot of near-death experiences. Because that's what they put out. That was their intention that they put out into the world, that they want to experience all types of endings. Not you. They might have put your name on it. That don't mean nothing. That's what people don't understand. They say, I'm sending this to. Okay, who's sending it, though? Oh. So whose intention is it? Oh. So who actually wants that? And then they wonder why the magic ain't working. I didn't agree, bitch. Yeah, it will never work on you. Whoever you are, you understand magic. And the reason why it's not working and shit's going catastrophically wrong, or about to, even if it's not right now, it's about to. Because the rule of magic is what? That's what all these people want to use. What's the rule of magic that even heaven approves of? Harming none. Isn't that like the first rule? Oh, okay. Dummies. But these are spiritual geniuses. They're fucking idiots. So the idiots will take themselves out. That's pretty much what it is. These karmic feminine witch bitches who don't understand spirituality in which they use. You can't touch certain things you can't touch. That's what I'm saying. And I don't care who feels like, I can do what I want. No, you can't. Who the fuck are you? Do what you want to you. Do it to yourself. Stand in the mirror and do all this ritualing and all these spells and all this death magic and all this fuck shit. Do it to yourself in the mirror. Why are you gonna do it to someone else? Why would you send this to someone else? I'm confused. I'm a human. I have common courtesy and decency and respect for motherfuckers. And if a motherfucker says no, no is no. And I believe we all have a right to choose what the fuck we want to experience. So for these people, you're going to experience all the fuck shit you never could imagine. And as I say it, it is done. Fuck these hoes. Let it start today. Let the judgment come in today. And all these karmic feminines who want to keep doing shit to people who are doing nothing to them. Chosen, when you're doing nothing wrong to these people by being God's warrior, stand the fuck up. Stand up. Stand up. When I move, you move. Just like that. That's what God said. Stand up. Yeah. Don't let these motherfuckers make you think you stupid. Yeah, karmic feminines. That's coming up in this energy right now. What do we need to know about the karmic feminine? We talked about the karmic masculines long enough. They're just mad because divine feminine is a woman. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these men nowadays, but alright, what's the karmic feminine? Why is she mad? So she came out, first card out. There's a karmic feminine in the energy. You can actually, let me see. Whoever this karmic feminine is, she is not someone you can trust. I don't know who this person is. She's a Virgo. Wow. Virgo's still here. She ain't learning yet. She keeps calling on spirits. Calling on my spirits. Keep telling y'all there's a mole helping you. This is a fucking serial fucking stalker on YouTube, right? Everybody knows who this Virgo is by now. There's a mole helping you figure out something about this Virgo too. But whoever this Virgo is, this karmic feminine, okay, she's been calling on a whole bunch of spirits. She can't trust the spirits that she's calling on either. It's right here. Whoever this karmic feminine Virgo energy is that's coming up against you, divine feminine, right now, she's calling on spirits. And these might be familiar spirits to her, so she thinks. But what did I say about these months ago? These people's ancestors helping you. So this karmic feminine out here who knows that you are God's warrior, she's calling on all these fucking spirits, right? She's calling on all these spirits. But do you see what it says? She can't trust the spirits that she's calling on. But they know everything they're doing. Oh, this spirit, this water spirit, or this water deity, whatever the fuck these people be using. See, they don't believe in God. They believe in fucking deities. God says there's no God beside me. But these hoes want to talk about you're not chosen. Anyways, how the fuck can you be chosen talking about deities and orishas and all this other fuck shit? That's not what God talk about. Okay, anyways, I'm just saying what I'm saying. So this is this right here. Whoever you are, Divine Feminine, this person who is calling on these spirits, you might be feeling someone trying to send you spirits. These spirits is fucking with you. Like they fuck with you. There's a mole helping you. This is what I'm saying. Any karmic energy, sending anything to the chosen right now, that energy is being flipped into the mole that helps God's warrior. You can't. This is another form of these people's gifts being stripped. Remember I said the stripping is happening? Someone out here using all of their spiritual fucking gifts or all of the spiritual power they had to attack a divine chosen one. So what's happening? You saw the magic with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Someone's magic is being stripped. You saw the Hierophant. People are out here losing their spiritual gifts, Divine Feminine. You out here capturing up all this shit. Because they've been using their gifts to work on shit they shouldn't be working on. And these are a bunch of kitchen witches who are already told to stop. So, blessings on your healing. See what I'm saying? You getting these people's gifts. Specifically right now, whatever gifts a Virgo had, Divine Feminine, you got that. You got that. It says it right here. Karmic Feminine, that's a Virgo, okay, has been working on things they shouldn't be working on. You are God's warrior. You're not doing anything wrong to this person, and this person is sending you spirits. So, with that being said, I'm going to trap the spirit. Spirit's going to talk to me. We're going to chop it up. What's going on? Why are you... Da-da-da-da. However you do this with these spirits, and then they go. Now they're going to fuck shit up somewhere else. Oh, no. I can't fuck you up. Okay, so I come in peace. But is there anything you need me to do? Divine Feminine got dark-ass fucking spirits that people are sending to her. And they say, hold on. God's warrior, I don't want to hurt you. How can I assist you? What the fuck is this? I'm just telling you what I know because it's happened to me many times. Third eye. People are about to be passing from unexplained sicknesses. Because the more you heal from the magic, it has to go back somewhere. There's nothing your team can't handle. That's what people don't realize about black magic and voodoo and dark shit. When you heal it up out of you, the energy that was there, just say it's like, okay, it's in you, right? It comes up out of you. Now you got all this energy. It's not yours. Right back where the fuck it went. It wasn't yours to begin with. You don't got to worry about where the fuck it goes. You don't know who sent it half the time. It's just not yours. That's not a return to sender. That's God saying you get your shit back. However you get it back, you get it back. Because I told you to fucking stop. God's not playing with these spiritual people out here who are misusing and abusing their gifts. I'm not talking to the people that aren't. I'm talking to the people that are. They know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I got gifts, you got gifts. What the fuck are you using them against me for, dummy? God's moving mountains out here. You're supposed to be using these gifts to help people, not hurt people. So, if you are a chosen one, I'm seeing the star in reverse. Any chosen one out here using their gifts for harm, not good, not following the number one fucking rule, harm none, the shit's being snatched. I don't care if you was chosen today, you won't be tomorrow. This is a game that God is not playing no more. He will choose to drop you. God can drop you. And when you fall from grace, it ain't nice. Fuck a motherfucking person that wants you to fall from grace. These motherfuckers ain't never had God's grace. Don't fuck shit up. These people are learning a hard lesson through a lot of you, Divine Feminine, who thought they was going to come in and steal from you and be better than you and gang stalk and cyberbully. Well, now, what is it like looking in the mirror? Because now these karmic witch bitches that was watching you, trying to steal from you, all this shit they were trying to do, trying to take your messages, chop and screw, repost, take your titles, be all over your shit, hand in all your shit. Now they're literally watching you like, damn, these people are seeing their gift in you. That's crazy. God's going to make sure these people feel it. So someone had the gift of sight. They can no longer see. I said this months ago. Someone's going to lose their gift of sight. What do people think? I just be talking for no reason? Then the day happens, motherfucker can't see shit. Oh, they're doing magic on my third eye. No, bitch. God said stop flipping cards, stop looking in crystal balls, stop paying people to go against somebody. So yes, whoever the fuck was being a mountain, God is moving them out your way. Because you got shit to do out here. The love God has for you is a special kind of love. And he don't care. He don't care. He don't care. Capricorn is here, so there might be a Capricorn in your energy who's having their gifts stripped. I don't know why this is important today. New twin timeline is here. Y'all are sleeping great. I know the fuck I am. Keep sleeping. Keep sleeping, guy. God's showing y'all a lot of truth in the dream space. This is also why you guys are waking up a lot happier. There's just a new knowing that you have about yourself, and you don't know until you wake up. You don't know until your day progresses that this newness was given to you. So throughout the day, you'll have brief moments of like, wow, God. Like, yeah. And then you'll get glimpses of the dream. And God's like, yeah, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. I told you what I said. All is well, my child. A man who wants to love you is coming. And for those of you guys actually doing the work, chosen ones, your healing is beautiful to God. That's all that matters. Your healing is beautiful, so God's bringing you beauty. Beauty for your ashes. Fucking pleasure for your pain. Everything you guys went through at the hands of these other motherfuckers, money is on the way. Money is on the way. With that Capricorn energy, somebody's about to be obsessively, abundantly wealthy. Money on the way with this Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, money's on the way. Okay? You could be receiving money from a Capricorn. Whatever, the Capricorn is the devil energy with the money. I'm trying to tell you, there's going to be nonstop money. God is giving someone excess. Extra. You're getting a little extra on top. That's what I heard. Only thing stopping you is you. People are under judgment. Chosen one. People are under judgment right now. When it comes to everything they done to us. I'm just trying to tell you. People think it's a game. It ain't. The age of Aquarius is here. God is stomping out. That's what I heard. Thunder. Maybe significant. I don't know if you heard thunder the other night. But stomp is like giving me like God is angry. God's stomping shit out. God stomped something out. It ain't coming back. God's huge. So imagine God stomping a motherfucker out. He ain't coming back. What is God's version of stomping someone out? Yeah, okay. We're just saying. People are under judgment. What a mighty God we serve, huh? Energy vampires are here. They gotta go first. Anyways, lots of eye-opening moments. And a lot of you guys, people in high positions, places of power, are gonna have that power snatch still. It's still in the works. It's still happening. In this energy, I just heard nobody's safe. Pretty much. You are, though. All is well, chosen one. But these energy vampires, these witch bitches, these warlocks, these secret societies, these covens, these motherfuckers with titles and high positions that are attacking you and using said title to do so. Motherfuckers that are being unjust, creating unjust circumstances for you in your life, infringing upon your civil rights, First Amendment, all these different things that I see out here. None of these people are protected. So karmic energies are being aggy right now. But all you love is protected. Just stay in the energy of I already know what I know. And whoever this is, we got one, God ain't playing with you, and neither is this new masculine. Somebody ain't playing with you, divine feminine, at all, not a little bit, because they know it's not the right thing to do. And I said beauty for everything. Your life is about to be beautiful. So some of you guys are starting to see it already. I am. Life is beautiful. Life is fucking beautiful. I believe so. People are shitty, but life is beautiful. Divine feminine is here. Talking right to you, girl. Hello. You are being divinely guided, and everything that's happening in your life right now is divinely orchestrated. So just go with the orchestration. Don't worry about this moon work, okay? Something about your enemy being a hoe. They're scary. That's all. And then it just called me too, and told them I'm not to death. No! Honey. I already told you that. I'm not doing this all day. If that is what you want, you need to let me know and show me. You need to show me, girl. It's Saturday morning. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. I got lucky that they slept later than they normally do. They slept today. They woke up this morning, they're like, I don't want breakfast yet, Mommy. It's Saturday. I'm like, oh, okay, when do you want to eat? I'll tell you in a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I'll probably make some pancakes, some scrambled eggs, some sausages, some I want hash browns, but I don't feel like it. I had french fries last night, so. Whatever this connection is, people are gonna... Okay, I'm tired of this shit now. People will envy and judge this connection that you have. And I feel like this connection is with God. They envy it. And it's crazy because there was probably people that thought you wasn't shit. And what makes some of these people so mad, Divine Feminine, is these people thought you wasn't shit to be envied. That's what's crazy. Now all of a sudden you wasn't shit. Now all these people is envying you. Why? I wasn't shit though. I ain't shit. No one cares about me, remember? I'm not important, remember? God doesn't love me, remember? God didn't choose me, remember? But all of a sudden, you got all this shit going on. But I'm not... Everybody told me that I wasn't shit. Divine Feminine, God told you will be hated. Hate is a very strong word. Yes, it is. But what a mighty God you serve, huh? The hate made you great. I told you this. The hate is going to make you great, Empress. You were made for this. You got many people outside of you trying to figure out how the fuck you still here, how the fuck you've gotten through the shit you've gotten through. There must be something that there's something that moves with them. Yeah, it's God. You got people out here scared for you. You ain't scared. Divinely guided and orchestrated. Divine Feminine. All you love is protected. You got people out here like, how are you able to do that and do this and do that? Aren't you afraid of this? Don't you worry about that. All you love is protected. Divine Feminine, Empress, divinely guided and orchestrated. All these other people outside of you with all these worries and concerns about your life. You are divinely guided. What you do is orchestrated divinely. You're an Empress. What you love is protected. What is there for you to worry about? Nothing at all. There is no worry that is meant for you. Some of you guys, you might be dealing with a Gemini. Let these people worry about their own shit. I don't know why everybody's so worried about you and your shit. If this wasn't for you, you wouldn't be here right now. If God didn't call you to this level, you wouldn't be here right now. There are many people out here who started doing this and aren't doing it anymore. You were made to do this. You were made to be in front of the people. You were made to stand up, and you were made to not fucking be silenced. So, increase for all you lost. And as I said, all is well. I don't know why these people are so worried about you, Divine Feminine. I don't. Divine Feminine's like, I'm good. I'm good. Everything's fine over here. We're good. Truly. You are protected. How many cards of protection is out here? All you love is protected, and you are protected. Now, these children, on the other hand, they don't learn to stop being so rough. So, you were the one for the job. Now I'm going to have to go, what's wrong? I was jumping from the bed, and I fell on the floor. I heard it. That's what happened. Pisces, watch. I know. Watch. Listen. Listen. You fell off the bed? No. I did it. You're on the floor. Was it no, we're not doing that. You're on the floor, which means you're just jumping. No. I was trying to go. So you were jumping? No. I'm done talking now. You had to like jumping if you fell. I did okay. It was okay. You're sitting here next to this bed, which means you were jumping. I was trying to. Okay, I'm done talking, Kaylin. You fell on the floor because you were jumping on bed. I wasn't. Okay. But you're sitting right next to the bed. You're sitting right next to the bed on the floor. Which means you fell on the floor because you were jumping off the bed. Are we done jumping now? I wasn't even jumping. Okay, but are we done jumping now? I just need a yes or a no. Are we done jumping? Thank you. Okay. That's what happened. That's what happened. You heard all that to get to. I said, you jumping on the floor? I wasn't jumping. Were you jumping on the floor? I wasn't jumping. I said, okay. Are you done jumping on the floor? Are you done jumping from bed to bed? But I wasn't jumping. Pisces, High Priestess. I said, I know she's jumping on the bed. Let me go see. So I changed it up a little bit. I asked the same question 3 times. Was you jumping on the bed now? Was you jumping on the bed now? Was you jumping on the bed now? Okay. So you done jumping on the bed? See what I'm saying? Okay. Your ancestors are not playing. Hello, hello. They ain't playing about you. Well, none of this. There's some family energy coming out too. What's going on? Some of you guys, you got some family members, chosen ones that are just shocked still. They're in awe that you are this chosen one. I don't know. Somebody needs to look up what chosen actually means and then realize that's not even the definition. It goes so much deeper than that. How do you find out you're chosen? You just believe that you are. You just know it. I'll never understand the person that's like, am I chosen? They want to get a reading to find out if they're chosen. I'm not going to tell you if you're chosen. Nobody told me if I was chosen. God told me I was chosen. And then I follow that outside of myself while looking for signs from him. Can no person tell you that you're chosen? That's God. God gives you that title, not a man, not a woman. God said, bring me your enemies. Some of you guys out here, you might be seeing gaps where like these attacks may be affecting you. So up your protection work in those areas. And I'm not saying affecting you like hurting you, but you might be able to be here and look back and see something that your protection work did not cover. Does that make sense? I've been there before, like, oh shit. Again, how do you know what to protect when you don't know what to protect? Well, now you know, so now you can go and put some protection on that. Okay? For the men out here, you prayed for this woman that's coming into your life or that God is sending. All right? And you are a tarot reader. Whoever I'm picking up on, the Divine Feminine Empress I'm picking up on, you're a tarot reader. This man, whoever this man is, you prayed for this man. The man might be a Pisces, a Aries, a Gemini, a Capricorn. Okay? A Virgo. People envy you. People judge your connection with God highly. So, of course, if you're a twin, they judge that too. But you are an Empress and a Divine Feminine. You're like a combo. Not only are you an Empress, but you're a Divine Feminine. Does that make sense? See, people don't understand what I'm saying. The Divine Feminine is supposed to encapsulate all the fucking everything. No. Because the Divine Feminine is actually the High Priestess. The Empress is the Empress. Sacred Divinity is the High Priestess, so that gives me Divine Feminine, not Empress. Everybody out here screaming they're the Empress, Divine Feminine, that's not Divine Feminine. So there's something here about, okay, the Empress is just a person. Everybody want to be Empress this, Empress that. I am Empress, Empress this, I am the Empress, I am DF. This is what I'm getting, but this Empress underneath this Divine Feminine is giving me the true Empresses, the true Divine Feminines are actually the High Priestesses. Everybody is not a High Priestess. Divine Femininity is High Priestess. You sit between heaven and earth. You sit between the pillars. You sit between darkness and light. You sit in the middle. You are the Justice. How are you the Justice? Because you're between every fucking thing. You're between this world and the next. You're between heaven and hell. You're kind of like God. You're kind of like... You are in the middle. And that's what this High Priestess is realizing. Everything revolves around you. Everything that's going on. As within, so without. Are you understanding this now? I'm seeing that picture that they used to have at the doctor's office where they have the person standing there, their arms out, their legs separated, and there's a circle around them that's connecting. Like everything, you are everything. You are everything. And everything is here. And of course, your team will put you up here to be laughed at, to be not listened to be targeted. Of course, they will put you up here. Come on now. In all your readings and all your messages and all this rebuking. Somebody said into my shit yesterday, I rebuke you. Bitch, I rebuke you right back. In all of the rebuking that motherfuckers be doing, you're a tarot reader and you're protected. And that's what they hate. That none of this moon work, none of these curses, none of this fucking confusion, none of this fuckery, none of this bullshit, none of this black magic, none of this voodoo, none of these death rituals, none of these sacrifices, none of these groups, none of these spiritual hitmen, none of these karmics. Nobody ever has seen someone like this really go through this and still live to talk about this. You bad. She's a bad mama jamma. As my mama. Hold on. Oh, mama. Hello? Hi. Hi, what's going on? I kind of just told them they wasn't going anywhere anyways. Yeah.
Oh, look at my bed.
Because I just figured. Well, it's not on me. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You do see me sitting right next to a door, right, dummy? That ain't my apartment. That ain't my smoke alarm. Okay? What the fuck is wrong with these people? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I think you guessed right. Good job. Good job on the single mom guess. Wow, you're brilliant. Yeah. I'm here. Can you hear me? Well, I had that, so I wasn't worried about that. I was gonna actually, give you a little sound. Hello? Yeah. What I just said, I was gonna give you something. Well, I can still give that. I can still give you something, but if it's not today, that's fine. I could, then you would need my card. You would need my, you would need my card. Okay. Well then, whatever. We'll be here, and then maybe we can go shopping after that. That's fine. Even if it's not a lot, it's fine. I need to get Kaylani another pair of, well, maybe I'll do that on Monday. No, Monday's a holiday. Shit. I don't know. I need to get Kaylani some black sneakers. Kaylin's good, eh? Huh? What kind of storm? Just rain? Okay, I can take it. I can deal with that. Okay, so let me know when you think you'll be on your way. Okay. There's a million of them out here. There's one over by the mall. There's CVS. I mean, CVS is annoying. But there's I don't know. They're like those little walk-in ones that you can go to. There's one over by the mall. A new one they just made. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, that's out the way. You don't have to keep worrying about that. I just told you that. So get that out your brain. Situation canceled. It's all set. Nothing to worry about that. What you need, Samari? Oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to talk to you about that in a second, but let me call you right back. Cause yeah, I talked to her and she told me something. I was like, what? What do you mean? I'm gonna tell you. So, all right, love you. Bye. Sorry, y'all. I be talking to my mom. Anyways, the spirits are saying, hey, baby daddy ain't shit. Who are you telling? The fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? You acting like I don't know this shit already. Anyways, again, how's that my problem? Alright. People be thinking shit be hurting. That shit don't hurt. Baby daddy ain't shit. Okay. Oh, clearly, if I'm a single mom. Okay. You ain't gonna tell me down. And that's why. Anyways. Alright. Girl. Says the person with no kids. I'm looking at girl with the snake. Wow. The snake. Bring them out. Bring them out. Alright, here they come. Talking shit. Talking in reverse. With the narcissist in the coffin. Put the shit to bed. Girl with the snake. There's a whole lot of fuck shit going on. Girl with the snake. Charmed or used, enabled boundaries, poker face, taking a chance, risks and options, not showing hand. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided, talking in reverse. They ain't talking nothing. They ain't talking about shit. Nobody's talking about shit today. Besides the karmics that are in my comments, they're talking a whole bunch of shit. What should I do with this energy? Like, that's what I'm saying. I can't do nothing with these fucking people. It's just pointless. This shit is pointless. It's pointless communicating with people. Everybody's so fucking dumb, deaf, and blind and stuck in the fucking brain, and fucking brain is in the fucking dirt. Like, motherfuckers is not ascending. People are not growing. People are not expanding. People's consciousness is really, like, under their shoe. Like, for the people that aren't chosen to ascend. And that's what I'm starting to realize. Like, conversation is bleh. Talking to some of these people is like talking to fucking nothing. It's like talking to air. These people be commenting on my fucking chat. I'm like, ugh, it's another one of you. Another day, another anger. Like, it's so annoying. You know? Your children seem very happy and loved. They are. My children are very happy. They are very happy. They get to play. They get to have fun. They get to be children. Yeah. They're together. They're great. My children are blessed. God has truly blessed my home. It ain't no fucking hating ass bitch or baby daddy gonna stop it. Okay. And that's the truth. So sword and rose, clarity and truth. Like I said, we're talking about truth. Revelations, honor and protection, the butterfly. So y'all are going through another transformative phase, and it's a whole lot of truth. Sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, and stalking. That's all they can do. Now all they can do is watch. All they can do is look. All they can do is perceive inaccurately. And all they can do is stalk. That's all they can do. And the talking is in reverse. So even when they are talking, whoever chosen ones is talking to you crazy, they talking to themselves. The talking in reverse is like, you ain't hearing shit these motherfuckers are saying. You're seeing them. Like, you're watching me talking shit about me. Okay, then. I'm immature and I'm this and that, but I was taught, you don't like something, you keep going. Right? Social media, what do we do? Let me see. Let's see here. Let me show you how this works real fast. See? Reprobate. Just something ain't adding up. Something ain't clicking in these motherfuckers' brains, shows ones. This is all you gotta do. You see this? Look at. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't like that. X. And keep it pushing. But they don't do that. They want to stop. They want to pull up on the bar and say, you must be a single mom. That's gonna hurt her. Yeah. Let's wait and see what she says. See? Fucking crashed out. These motherfuckers is crash dummies for real. I'm trying to be nice this morning, but I don't have it in me. Too far beyond this fuck shit. Phoenix is here. Divine Feminine, this is what I'm talking about. And all this talking shit that I'm doing, we protected in it. And that's why I let the people continue to talk and talk and talk. And I continue to stay in the chat. You'll learn your technique and your strategy for what works. Because people want to run you off your shit, and they can't. You could block them and ignore them, but then they get something out of that too, because they'll make another profile. So we sit here with it. What's good with it? What up with it? You know? And we just sit here and we take in all the energy and we transmute that, right? And we rise above and we get from these trolls in our comments the message we were going to give anyway. They complete the message. They come in and say, yeah, they're right, because look at me doing exactly what they said I was going to do. Phoenix, High Priestess. You call it how you see it. You didn't even see it yet, but you called it, and then you saw it. You see? And that's what people are learning when they come to try to watch you and look at you and talk crazy to you. They play into your narrative. They play into what God is trying to show people about you and why you're the chosen one. Why are you the one that's always being attacked? Because there's people that are watching your comment section too, to the other reader that I'm talking to. And your subscribers, the people that fuck with you, the people that rock with you, they looking at these crazy ass motherfuckers in your comments like, where the fuck did you come from? We here every day with it. Who are you? Why are you here then? These people are looking crazy. Like, you're not the one looking crazy. They want to get you out of your element and your character. I'll gladly come out of my element and my character to show you I'm not the one to fuck with. Gladly, every day, any day. Any day someone want to test me when I'm on here doing God's work. Gladly. And I hope you see representation of God in your life when we get off here. Because that's what I'm here to do. Bring God to the people. However God needs to come to the people, God's coming to the people. That's the truth. That's the revelation here. For the High Priestess, that's your truth. You bring God to the people. And the people to God. It works 1-to-1. If people are watching you, they're in the fucking presence of God. Ah, she swears. So you're going to tell a motherfucker that swears that they are not godly because they swear. You know what God does that ain't so godly? That man would think isn't godly? You know what God can cause that man don't understand? You know the pain, the hurt, the wrath, the wreckage, the damage that God causes? And you think a bitch ain't godly because she want to say bitch? Some of the shit that can happen to motherfuckers can truly be ungodly to those motherfuckers, but it's all God's doing. Be careful. I said yesterday, with all these words and all these actions and all these fucking slick ass tongues and strong ass fingers on fucking YouTube and the fucking chat, be careful. Because I speak from a place of discernment. I speak from a place of divine authority. And I say this shit is a dub. All this shit's fake. And that's why they hate me too. Because all this shit's fake. The whole narrative is fake. Everything we're talking about here, everything we've been talking about on this platform has been fake. And it's been motherfuckers like me and you, Rita, out here that is waking motherfuckers up to the truth. Everybody out here painting narratives and pictures of fucking false realities. The truth is in the fucking message, not the person giving it. You can listen to a message and hear no fucking truth, and then you can listen to a message and you can hear straight truth. And you can hate the fucking person saying it. Bitch, don't look at my face. That's why I don't be showing my face, because motherfuckers look at me and they're like, this bitch. And I give y'all the energy where, okay, don't see me. Y'all have to hate on me today and my hair and how I look and how you hate it, but you always talk about it. Let me just be off camera. Let me face the wall. Y'all been on punishment for God. God's been having y'all face a wall. Y'all still don't see it? And then I'm here and I'm trying to talk to you and I'm trying to be nice and I'm trying to give light and truth. And motherfuckers are still talking shit. They're still not getting the big picture. It's crazy. Should be right in your face. What did I say the other day? God is crazy. Should be right in motherfuckers' faces and they can't see it. Because it's you. Because you're the one giving the gift. Well, fuck them. Somebody else will pick up the gift and the blessing, divine feminine, that you put down. See? Someone always gets their feelings hurt when they come over here trying to talk to me crazy. Now they sitting there looking stupid. Because you didn't know it was that deep, right? It is. Stop playing with people. Stop trying to be tough online. Stop bullying people. And that's that. Like I said, I don't fucking like bullies. So get the fuck up out and go bully somebody else. And if I see it over there, I'll come over there too. Shock. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. They got quiet though, you see? Wish you would get up out. You don't have to be here. No disrespect, but you don't have to be here to listen to it. My collective knows me, see? I'm not offending anyone else but you. So, if you don't like my message and my delivery, you're free to exit. The X button is up there too. I ain't begging nobody to stay. Like they say, some people can't handle what's real. They need it to be sugar-coated. I'm not a popcorn ABC fucking reader. I'm telling you what's real out here. You can live in a fucking fantasy if you want to. Spirituality is not meant to make you live in a fucking fantasy. It's actually the quite opposite. A lot of people is walking around here reading these tarot cards so disconnected from what's actually happening. And that's why when I come on here and I talk, people be like, oh shit, yeah, I didn't think about it that way, because they don't want you to. They don't want you to. Chosen one, you are abundant. Positive mindset. Manifest gratitude and bliss and blessings. Chosen one, everything you're doing the right way. Notice how there's always trying to be someone that's trying to make you change how you do something. You do it the right way. You're the chosen one. You have the sword and the clarity. Even if it looks like it's not the right way, it's always the right way. That's the thing. These people are very much so not grounded. We're dealing with a lot of demonic entities. We're dealing with a lot of demonic attachments on people. I got goosebumps when I said that. These people are coming at you not because they want to. They're coming at you because... This is all very biblical. This is all very biblical. Like a moth to a flame. They need you. These people hate that. And I hate how much I love you, girl. There's a man out here who hates how much that he's still fucking in love with you. That shit's sickening. He needs to get over it, because this man is very unstable. Someone is coming up unstable in your energy. I mean, shit, I can see why. You're the butterfly, the abundance, the phoenix. You're the lover, you're the coffee cup, you're the nurturer, you're the go-to, you're somebody's go-to, you're somebody's stronghold, her lifeline, you're somebody's everything. You want no parts. So somebody's losing grip on reality. Somebody's losing grip on the reality they thought they had with you and theirs. That was a major illusion that you was ever going to stay there. That's why the justice is in reverse. Some type of major illusions are being removed off the motherfuckers. All these pages. What the fuck is this? Look at all these pages. Oh. That's every one of my children up out here. Let's tap in. Page of Pentacles, that's my Cappy. Page of Cups, that's my Pisces. Page of Wands, that's my Leo. So what's going on with the kids? Let's talk about it, because I want to see what this is. What's going on with my kids? Six of Swords. Peace. So someone doing something to my kids. Let's get real. Let's get to the point. What's going on? My kids are safe. Six of Swords. 10 of Swords. By an Emperor. Six of Pentacles. Oh. See what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want to talk about baby daddies and I'm a single mom. 3 kids. What's this energy? Oh. 10 of Wands, bringing burdens. That's what someone's trying to do, because I got these 3 kids. They're trying to bring burdens, barriers, obstacles, trying to sacrifice. Let me find out someone's trying to fucking sacrifice my fucking kids. We're going to have a whole nother war. Talk about World War III. I swear to God, we're going to set it off in this bitch. 10 of Cups. Okay. So there was a failed one. By an Emperor. I already knew this, though. Ain't nothing new. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Yep, I already knew this. Some motherfuckers want to talk about, oh, you're a single mom. Well, yep, I'm sure you'd be a single dad if your baby mother was trying to sacrifice your kids. But we're going to leave that alone. Anyways, like, see what I'm talking about? It just came out. So that's what the world needed to know, I guess. My kids is protected as well. I think I already said that a million times, but... Yep, they connected, I'm connected, we connected, and all's good. 10 of Cups, hedge of protection around my family. So whoever needed to know that, God is not playing. God don't play about the babies, and he ain't playing about mine. What the fuck you think this is? Stop playing with me. 6 of Swords. Damn. I don't know. That's not a very good thing. Someone's whole life is about to be fucking shattered from that. It's okay. See what I'm saying? Someone's whole world is about to be shattered. Because I'm about to tap into this energy, 3 of Pentacles, and see who exactly this motherfucker is. 8 of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse. Someone lied. I already know that. So people have been playing with my kids for... People have been trying to attack my kids spiritually ever since I got into spirituality. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I know this. And I've given many messages on this, but I want to see what else I need to say. Because for those 3 cards to come out like that, I've never seen that. Ace of Pentacles. So it starts generation to generation, huh? Well, we can't steal her gifts. All her kids are gifted. Let's take their gifts too. Page of Cups. The Hangman with the Hangman with the Ace of Cups in reverse is what I saw. Yeah, God said, hell fucking no. See what I'm saying? And this how God fight for your kids too. They don't get it. Let them think what they want. Good job. Your life has been crumbling. The crumbling was supposed to happen. What the fuck is wrong with you? See, you ain't on this self-love transformation journey. I've been talking about this shit up for weeks. Your life is supposed to crumble. And then it's supposed to be rebuilt with a new mind. Hello? So you're clearly not supposed to be here. Koken Productions. Anyways. Telling me what I already fucking know is happening in your life. It's supposed to. But anyways. And it will continue to unless you change something. But that's not on me. That's on you. So like I said, my life is building up. I don't know what you're talking about. 6 of Pentacles, Hierophant is here. Yeah, a gift. 6 and 7, that's 7 of Pentacles with the... Yeah. I have gifted children. So what is this? 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles with the investments. The work. See? When you got a baby daddy like this, why you need to stick around? Why you gotta stick around? King of Pentacles in reverse. That's a warlock. Emperor in reverse. We know what that is. Moon in reverse. 8 of Pentacles, that's work. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Work without reward. This is all spiritual work being done on my motherfucking children. And I see the Capricorn child here. I see the father of the Capricorn child here. Oh, it's getting real. It's getting real. I see the investments. I said 6 in 1. That's 7 of Pentacles. And here's the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Work without reward. Here's the work without the motherfucking reward. Because my kids is where? Motherfucker said I was crazy. Type energy motherfuckers working on their kids. Motherfuckers telling people I'm working on mine. Motherfuckers is working on my kids. I'm protecting my kids. You're working on. May God be with you at this point. I don't know what else to fucking say. Yeah, something's about to be terribly wrong in this motherfucker's life. And I don't give 2 fucks. You don't play with my kids. So, that's that. Alright, moving on. I'm fine. I knew this. I just never seen it in cards. Like, I never seen it in cards. And that's crazy. But I'm about to go. Because the baby needs me. It's getting intense in here. It's getting hot in here. Ain't nobody taking shit off. Alright. Illusion. This illusion, man. This illusion, divine feminine, is a major illusion in your life that's about to be shattered, just like the one in mine. Just like the one, I mean, it's not an illusion. I know who was working on what they were working on. But to see it like that, like intensity, like, oh shit. This is really what the fuck was going on? So some of you guys, there was problems in your home. Because someone that you made a home or a family with was bringing problems. Aries energy is in reverse. Let me see something with this intensity and this illusion. I know I'm not the only one that went through this. I know I'm not. There's a reason I'm still here. What is this intensity here with the divine? This is a collective message. Okay. I just want some signs. Any signs in this deck? You know what? Fuck that. I need to see something. We got all this deep. We're gonna keep going. I need some signs out here. I'm already seeing a sign in my third eye. I'm already seeing it, but I want it to come out. Because I gotta know. Because when I know, bitch is going to work. Alright, God, you ready? I'm on board now. I see what you was trying to show. What we do. Okay, my child, this is what I need you to do. Okay. That's really how it be. That's really how it be. God be showing me shit and hoping I see it, waiting for me to see it, waiting for me to find out. Then I find out, he always knows I'm be like, God, are you for real? Oh yeah, my child, I was trying to tell you, but you couldn't. Oh, okay. So I'm always gonna come back to the Father. I'm always gonna bring everything back to the Father. And he's gonna give to me what I need. And he does every time. I'd be good. We'd be fine. I don't be knowing, then I be knowing, and I be finding out, and God never be mad that I don't be knowing. People be mad that I don't be knowing. How the fuck can I know everything? But breach of contract. Yeah, definitely someone breached a contract. Ooh, my ear. We know that already. Many contracts were breached. Okay. Libra. Lit. I gotta go food shopping. Damn. That just killed my whole mood. I used to love going food shopping. I hate going food shopping. Shit. Lit. Oh, someone need to stop getting so lit. All somebody does is get fucking lit every day. They be wondering why their fucking life is in flames. Lit. I don't know why Trippy Red is here. Somebody's tripping. Oh, I see. Someone's also seeing red. Oh, be careful with that. You don't want to see red. Don't black out now. Come back to yourself. Ah, God. They're playing tag. Hide and seek. I didn't know you could find so many places to hide and be found in a bedroom, but they're hiding and being found. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So let's get some signs. Divine Feminine, who's creating these illusions around you, your home, your Four of Wands? Because I'm seeing Four of Wands here. Someone's trying to bring some type of disturbance to your Four of Wands. Yeah, pretty much. That's what all this comes down to. Your peace, your stability. What the fuck you know, what the fuck you were told. And they're trying to do it with intensity. Create more illusions. So, don't worry about it. Hopefully they sent them to your... They told these people to go look at what you be saying. And they'll be able to see what you be saying. And they'll be able to know these motherfuckers why they're saying what they're saying. It's like want to be a tattletale type energy. People want to run and tell on you. But you ain't doing nothing. Cards keep saying that every day. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You're not going to these people. These people are coming to you and then running from you and going in. You're not doing nothing wrong. This is child's play. Motherfuckers want to play hide and seek in the spirit too. Ain't nobody doing that shit. If you hide, bitch, I ain't seeking you out. God told me not to seek nothing out. The fuck? What I need is coming to me. I ain't seeking shit out. Playing hide and seek and peekaboo in the motherfucking spirit with dummies. Fuck out of here. Okay, Aries. Okay, so that made sense. Okay, so again, this card wants to come out. There's a collective message. I'm not taking that as a sign of Aquarius. You may be, but I'm saying this is a message from that collective. Damn. All right, so who's coming out in this energy that's bringing these illusions? We got a Sagittarius. Of course. We got a Scorpio. Y'all knew that was coming. We got Leo. We got Libra. We got Aries. Of course, we got Virgo. And we got Capricorn. Everything we always be talking about. Same sign, same motherfucking people. So you might be a reader, Aquarius. You're a reader for the collective. Okay? People that are trying to spin some type of illusion in your life, about who you are, about your children, about your home, whatever the fuck, because this is going like all encompassing. Someone thinks they're doing that big one when it comes to you. So they're going to try to fuck up this, try to fuck up that, try to fuck up this, try to fuck up that. Let them do their big one, because God's big one is bigger. So with that being said, Aquarius, energy, collective of divine energies out here. Don't worry about these karmic ass motherfuckers. They're watching you. Page of Swords. They're not going to stop watching you. Their karma is to watch you. But, again, we all got free will. Look, don't touch. These motherfuckers is looking and trying to touch in the spirit. And acting like, I didn't do anything. Look, but don't touch. Touch not my anointed. The anointing talks everything about the spirituality of a person. The anointing is spiritual. The anointing is godly. The anointing is one-to-one. For a person to understand their anointing, they got to understand the spirit they carry, right? So this is spiritual. God said, touch not my anointed. Touch not my anointed. So, the people that are touching the anointed are the Capricorn, the Aries. This is a toxic, motherfucking, low vibrational, dirty ass Leo. It's giving me, I'm not gonna say her name, but I've been looking for her lately. Where is that other reader that claimed to be a Leo that then switched to be a Virgo? What is it? Professional high? Where'd professional high priestess go? Let's just call her out. Where'd she go? Where'd professional high priestess go? Anybody seen her in a couple months? She just disappeared. Anyways, the people will be thinking about this, right? Hey, she just disappears. I'm getting like switching side type. Where are all these fucking readers that had all this knowledge and information for the collective? All the ones that got us all into this journey on this path. Where'd they just dip off to? Where'd they go? Okay, so there's a Capricorn, there's a Leo, there's an Aries, there's a Scorpio, there's a Libra, there's a Virgo, there's a Sag. These are the people that are spinning and creating illusions in your life right now. And I am out. Bye, bye, bye. You can't check shit. Fact check. Come back and let me know I was right.